Hi, it's Dr. Judith Briles, the Book Shepherd, and just some final questions dealing with this pre-planning, the prepping that ties so much into building your platform and your success model for you as an author, hopefully a best-selling author, an award-winning author. But you need to really get tuned into, because one of the things I come across so often is how ignorant so many authors to be are about what options they have. How are you going to publish your book? Are you going to DIY it? Are you going to self-publish it? Are you going to decide, I'm going to learn a little bit more and become an independent publisher and really take it on and get to know this business, which would be my option at this point, option number 2. Or are you going to go the traditional route? And again, the odds of being picked up by a traditional publisher are not high. Do understand that. That's why you need to understand what other variables there are out there. So that's important to know. What are my options? What are my strategies of getting my book out there? Am I going for the masses? Do I want to really get it pushed out to a lot? Or is this just really for family and friends, what we call a legacy book, which is fine, which would make it much easier. And then I would go directly into, no, you're going to self-publish it. Don't worry about a lot of these other things. You're not going to worry about marketing it. It's just for my intimate circle. And that's fine. And that's fine. But if you're going to go the next step, you got to know what the options are. All right. Then, do you know what they cost? Money. This is where the money side comes in. No matter what, there's money involved here. But if you're going to get involved to do the push out, there are marketing related costs. There could be advertising you may want to embark upon. There may be different campaigns that you go into that you want to do. There's just the awards aren't free. That costs money. What do you want to do to get it out there? Are you just going to do a print on demand, print them when people just go to a resource, an online retailer, and just get it that way? Or are you going to have actually some inventory, carry around a case in the back of your trunk, which I'd highly recommend, that's money. How are you going to do that? How will you print them? All right. Do you have the time? Next question. Do you have the time committed to bring this off? That's important to ask because it does take time. It does take time. And are you committed? Are you committed to keep it going? Because it's not going to hit overnight. This stuff all takes time. And then the last thing is, what's your attitude? Is it positive? Is it so-so? Is the commitment there? That's what has to be answered.